the divine masculine's secret obsession with the divine feminine in a twin flame connection. The twin flame journey is an extraordinary and intense spiritual connection, one that transcends the ordinary bounds of love and relationships. At its core, it is a divine union of two souls who mirror each other in profound ways, embodying the duality of energies, divine masculine and divine feminine. The relationship is often marked by cycles of separation and reunion, intense attraction, and deep spiritual awakening. One of the most intriguing and widely discussed aspects of this journey is the divine masculine's secret obsession with the divine feminine, often hidden beneath layers of avoidance, denial, and resistance. The unspoken bond and the silent yearning. From the moment the divine masculine and divine feminine cross paths, a deep, unexplainable recognition takes place. Even if the divine masculine appears detached, indifferent, or resistant, the truth is that he is profoundly affected by the connection. Unlike the divine feminine, who typically embraces the spiritual nature of the bond early on, the divine masculine often struggles with the overwhelming emotions and significance of the connection. While he may not outwardly express it, he secretly obsesses over the divine feminine in ways that manifest through subconscious behaviors, internal conflicts, and hidden longings. This obsession can be seen in various ways, from deep emotional turmoil to unexpected synchronicities that keep pulling him back to thoughts of her. The internal struggle, logic versus intuition. The divine masculine is typically more grounded in logic, structure, and practicality. Unlike the divine feminine, who is naturally in tune with her emotions and spiritual insights, he often relies on external validation, societal norms, and material success. When he encounters the divine feminine, she disrupts his carefully constructed reality, stirring emotions and sensations he has never experienced before. He may try to rationalize the connection, dismissing it as infatuation or an overactive imagination. However, no matter how hard he tries to suppress it, she remains embedded in his thoughts. He may have dreams of her, feel her presence even when she is not around, or experience an overwhelming sense of loss and longing during periods of separation. This internal battle between logic and intuition creates a cycle of avoidance and attraction, where he withdraws only to find himself inexplicably drawn back to her energy. Social conditioning and fear of vulnerability. One of the key reasons the divine masculine keeps his obsession hidden is societal conditioning. Many men are taught from a young age to suppress emotions, to equate vulnerability with weakness, and to prioritize logic over feelings. As a result, he struggles to openly acknowledge the depth of his emotions for the divine feminine. He may fear judgment from others, worry about losing control over his emotions, or feel unworthy of the deep, unconditional love that the divine feminine offers. This fear manifests as withdrawal, silence, or even running from the connection entirely. Yet, beneath the surface, he constantly thinks about her, checks her social media, reminisces about shared moments, and wonders what she is doing, all the while keeping up the facade of indifference. Unconscious manifestations of his obsession. Although the divine masculine may resist expressing his feelings outright, his obsession often surfaces in unconscious ways. Some of these manifestations include synchronicities and signs. The divine masculine frequently encounters reminders of the divine feminine, whether through recurring numbers, hearing her name unexpectedly, or seeing places and objects that remind him of her. These synchronicities act as constant nudges from the universe, reminding him of the connection. dreams and telepathic communication. Many divine masculines experience vivid dreams of the divine feminine, feeling her presence in the astral realm. They may wake up with an unshakable sense of longing, even if they cannot fully understand why. Some may even experience telepathic moments where they can sense her emotions or thoughts. Obsessive thinking and daydreaming. Even while going about his daily life, the divine masculine finds his thoughts drifting to the divine feminine. He recalls conversations, imagines different scenarios, and replays moments spent together. These thoughts become an unspoken ritual, a source of both comfort and torment. Checking up from a distance. Even if he has physically distanced himself, he may secretly keep tabs on her. This could involve checking her social media profiles, asking mutual acquaintances about her, or unexpectedly appearing in places where she might be. Attempting to replace her. Some divine masculines try to suppress their obsession by seeking out other relationships. They may date others, attempt to distance themselves with work or hobbies, or immerse themselves in superficial pleasures. However, these attempts often fail, as no one else can truly replace the deep soul connection they share with the divine feminine. The fear of losing her. Despite his resistance, the divine masculine harbors a deep fear of losing the divine feminine forever. This fear intensifies if she begins to detach, heal, and move forward on her own path. Often, it is at this moment that his obsession becomes undeniable. He may start having an inexplicable urge to reach out, experience sudden waves of anxiety or sadness, or even undergo a spiritual awakening that forces him to confront his true feelings. Many divine masculines, upon realizing the depth of their emotions, experience a profound shift. This may come in the form of a dark night of the soul, a period of deep introspection, emotional turmoil, and spiritual growth. It is through this process that he finally acknowledges the magnitude of the connection and his true feelings for the divine feminine. The inevitable awakening and surrender. The twin flame journey is ultimately about spiritual growth and healing. The divine masculine's obsession with the divine feminine is not merely about romantic longing, but a catalyst for his own transformation. As he progresses on his spiritual path, he learns to embrace vulnerability, open his heart, and align with his true self. For many divine masculines, the moment of surrender is both liberating and humbling. When he finally stops resisting, he allows himself to feel, to accept, and to love freely. This shift often leads to a reunion or a deepening of the connection, where both counterparts can come together in harmony and unity. In conclusion, the divine masculine's secret obsession with the divine feminine is a testament to the intensity and depth of the twin flame connection. Though he may resist, deny, or even run from it, his soul is always drawn back to her. The journey may be fraught with challenges, but it ultimately serves a higher purpose: spiritual awakening, healing, and unconditional love. Whether he chooses to acknowledge it or not, his obsession is a reflection of the profound bond that exists between twin flames, an internal connection that transcends time, space, and lifetimes.